MidTen makes some great products between red sights, scopes, mounts, rings, all kinds of accessories. I've handled a lot of their stuff and it's always really good quality, especially for the price. So they sent me this rifle scope to unbox and take a look at. So let's get it out of the box and see exactly what this looks like. All right, this is the MidTen 3-9x40 rifle scope with 3 brightness levels in both red and green dot reticle. So this is going to be a great option. Let's go ahead and get this out. Okay, so we've got, looks like a couple Allen wrenches here. We've got a good number of battery cells, larger cells here. So they definitely keep you provided with these, which is great. Let's go ahead and get these rails. I think this will be the mount here, okay? Here are the scope mounts. Nice, solid, just metal construction. I actually really like how big these are, so this is gonna make it really nice and easy to mount these to your rail. So that's pretty cool. Got 2 of them, of course, with an Allen wrench. And then here is the scope itself. So this also comes with a red laser for additional sight, which is actually pretty cool. So I'm gonna take these scope caps off here. And this is kind of just the first look. It's like a really nice metal aluminum structure to it. Feels very, very solid. Feels like it's made well. All right, so this is gonna be your zoom right here. So this will zoom in a fair bit, which makes it just that much easier for having that extra reach when you need it. And then this is where we're gonna put our battery for both our red and green dot here, which is gonna be in the center. And then here is our additional sight. So I'm gonna go ahead and put and here's our additional laser. I'm gonna go ahead and put the batteries in for this. Cool, all right, so there is our laser sight here. Got this a nice easy press button here in the back. Really easy to see laser there. You can see that on the table. But here's kind of a look at this laser. It is really fastened on here well. This is also basically a solid metal construction. It is mounted really, really well to the scope. So this is not something that's just gonna be a little gimmicky and then just snap off. This actually has really, really nice. This sight is really nice because while you do have a laser sight inside the scope for precise accuracy, this is nice because if you have to remove your eye away from the scope, you can turn this on and you can still have kind of an idea of where you're pointed. So just the fact that this is mounted onto the side of the scope is pretty cool. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and take this off. This is where we're gonna put our battery for the actual sight illumination. Cool, there we go. All right, so it's a little bit hard to hold this scope for you to see, but you can see there are different brightness levels as I twist this, and then there's red, and it goes down in brightness all the way down to very low, and then switches to off and into green. Kind of see that there. So that is really, really nice that they give you red and green, and then this just nice additional laser sight here on the side makes for a very, very cool setup. So I think if you're looking for a really nice high quality scope on a budget, for a really good price, this one from MidTen is going to be a fantastic option. Again, full metal construction, perfect for 22 all the way up to 223, 556. And of course they do provide you the scope mounts as well. So check this out. I am very happy with this. I think you're gonna be very happy with it as well. One thing we have to mention is they of course do provide you with your wind and elevation dials. So those are of course provided on the scope as well. A couple additional features is this is fog and waterproof, and of course shock proof as well, recoil proof, and so the lenses are fully coated. So it's a very, very tough scope. They've made it to be something that's going to stand up to all of your adventures for sure.